Hey guys, welcome back to another video of Rise of Kingdoms. I am Shinchi42 and today we're going to talk about the Blacksmith. We're going to be building our archer setup. So I am going to build maybe one or two equipments here if I can. And then I'm also going to show you guys what are my game plans on creating and building my archer equipment. So if you guys have not been subscribed to this channel yet, don't forget guys to subscribe now, because if you want to see more content like this, you have to support the channel. If you're not supporting the channel, we can't keep producing these amazing contents. I am going to teach you guys how we're going to do the archer setup in here with the equipments. And also guys, if you guys want me to create videos about infantry, cavalry, let me know. If I have the bandwidth to do it, I will. But since we are an archer setup, everybody that loves archers and running the archer show will benefit on this video. And even if you're not running the archer show, you might want to look into this video and learn something when you are building for your equipment setups. Now, I want to let you guys know also before we start this video, right, that there are some normal equipments there, and you may think that all legendary equipments are better. And I will tell you guys that there is one item here for the archers that is a very good normal equipment. The tier level doesn't always translate in this game apparently to the higher rewards or higher buff. So I will show you guys in this video. Now, it doesn't mean that I'm not going to replace that item once I have the higher tier, but for the tier that it has, it gives a lot of bonus. And if you guys want to see more of this type of content, guys, helping you guys out, you gotta press that thumbs up. If you're not pressing that thumbs up, I won't know. I won't know that if you guys like any content, and also leaving a comment and sharing the video as well. Anyway, I will see you in the video. Hopefully you guys can learn something here and be successful. Okay guys, so let's take a look at my YSG for now. Looking at my YSG, I have a chainmail that has a special talent equipped into it, and I picked the archer because YSG has a archer talent tree, and then equipped with an archer talent tree, I get 1% bonus in here because it will give it 30% increase of the attribute. Now, I also have an edge boot, which is going to increase the archer attack by 1%. Now, as of right now, we have 4% archer attack, plus another 1%, so that's a total of 5% archer attack increase. Okay, now we still have a lot of stuff in here for the archers to be equipped. All right, we're gonna go to the blacksmith now, and I'm gonna tell you guys some of the things in here that I'm going to be approaching for my archer build, and what are the ones that I can actually get easily, and some of the ones that we're going to set up as a goal because we can't get them yet. So starting from the weapon, of course, this golden age will probably be the most ideal for the archer to get. For me, I would get archer defense plus 8%. Now to obtain this one, it is going to be through Sunset Canyon, so this is most likely doable, right? We have to get to the Sunset Canyon. We have to participate that. And the way you participate in the Sunset Canyon is you go to the campaign and go to Sunset Canyon, and you have to start challenging other players. Once you have win on the Sunset Canyon, so you must try to win, okay? There's no more slacking off on Sunset Canyon. You're going to get this treasure of warrior, and you can receive blueprints in here. You get some fragments in here, guys. I don't think I have received a whole blueprint in here yet, but let's go ahead and max this out and open this. All right, you guys can see we're getting blueprint fragments in here. So we got the golden age that we were just talking about, right? The golden age, so we have one. We have Staff of the Lost, and we have Cloud Racer, you know, blueprint, and then we also have Grief of the Exile. So I think the Grief of the Exile is one of the things that I'm actually eyeing on for the boots. Now, let's take a look. Is that the one, Grief of the Exile? No, that's actually, the Greaves are here. It's like the, I don't know, the shin cover? Or no, this is a leggings. Oh, this is legs. Never mind, this is legs. All right. They look like, they don't look like, you know, these guys in here, but I don't know, the armor, I guess, just for the knees. Okay. For the weapon, you can see that we got the Golden Age blueprint, so we need to collect a lot more. So we need to get at least 30 of these. So for the archers, my current goal right now is to get the Staff of the Lost. I think I have about 9 of these right now, and you can get this from the Sunset Canyon. So this is definitely doable. There's really no value for this one for archers, especially this one. So the Staff of the Lost, we're going to try to achieve that. This Heart of Saint, we don't have anything yet because the ruins are not open, but it will be open soon. So we're gonna see how is the drop rate on this one. Of course, if I can get this one faster, I do need to convert, some of my, I don't know. I still need to convert some of my materials into the next tier. So I probably won't do this because it would take me a longer time to get this at this stage. I would have to convert, like, especially look at this, the stone in here. And I need to convert from this stone. I need to convert it from here. And I don't know if I'll have enough silk. I don't know if I'll have enough bone. But, getting into this tier is probably a lot easier. And this is archer defense plus 5%. And if I'm pairing my YSG with El Cid has a defensive buff, a passive buff. So it's going to be beneficial for me to just stack up the defense in here with this item. This one is archer health, just only 6%. Now for looking into the helm, the abyssal visage is definitely something that we want to get. Helm of Phoenix, you don't even know where you can get this yet. At this stage, I've contacted customer service. They said they are going to publish an update where we can actually get this. So not right now. They think they must have left this off. So currently the goal is to get the abyssal visage. You can get this from the quest. So as the more you forge, the more blueprints you're going to get from the side quest. So this is 100% doable. Now for the armor, remember I have talked to you guys about earlier that there is a normal item that is really beneficial for archer. That, comparing it to the other tiers, this normal is pretty good. Taking a look at this normal, it's going to give us an archer attack plus 3%, guys. 3. Okay. Take a look at this. Archer attack plus only 2%. Look at the value of this chainmails. 3% is so much better than this Milanese plate. Now let's take a look at the other one. No archer buff in here. So you know what? I'm sticking with the basic. Now, this is archer health plus 3%. Yes, you get commander XP gain, but at my level, my YSG is maxed. This is not going to really be beneficial for me, and I'll just use Lohar for XP gain, Now, chainmail here plus 3%. Let's take a look at this Quint Soul. Archer health plus 4%. And you know what? I'm running an offensive YSG, right? So the archer attack plus 3% is something that's going to be more beneficial for me. Let's take a look at this one. Of course, this one, right? Gonna be plus 2% better. Archer attack 5%. But the amount of time for you to gather all of this, it's going to take a while. So it's really nice to just get the chainmail and sit with it for a while until you get to this legendary item. So for the gloves, guys, I think we're going to try to get this Ian's Choice. Now, to get this item, to get the blueprint for this one, it's actually relatively cheap for the materials because you only need 2 sets of materials in here to get this. But I think this is going to be very difficult because you have to get it from the Shadow Legion, which we still haven't seen yet. And I don't know how the drop rate's going to be. But whooping 8% archer attack, that's crazy, guys. Now, what I kind of noticed in here, there's a lot of benefit for the archer attack. So initially, I thought, they're not showing a lot of love for the archer, but all the items that I saw here, majority of the items that we saw here is going to give archers some attack boost. Now, you see this archer attack plus 3%, archer, plus 3%, and this one is a 5%, and then going to the gloves, another 8% here if you have a good setup, good equipment in here. Of course, this is going to be the goal, but realistically, I think I will probably get into the Saint Song. As you guys can see, we have 1 blueprint now. We're gonna forge one today in this video. We will increase the archer attack in here for my YSG. Now, I'm also debating that, I might just actually do a marching speed for the gloves. So that's something that is going to be, my strategy. Since I paired up with El Cid has a marching speed bonus, right? Taking a look into El Cid, if you guys aren't aware of that, in here, marching speed bonus of 15%. if I can even amplify that, having a more marching speed, that is going to be very beneficial, because marching speed plays a big role into the battlefield. So maybe I would say, hey, you know what, 1% attack, maybe not the most beneficial. Let me go get plus 3% marching speed, which is going to be translating more beneficial into the battlefield. Even though I am not going to get benefit with the infantry or cavalry, I'll just focus on getting that marching speed for my archers. So that's something that, that I may approach depending. But for now, we're going to craft the Saint Song since we have the blueprint, and we're going to equip that to YSG. And taking a look at this, at the set brutality, definitely can be equipped to the archers. And if you're running a primary march, you can see that your damage to barbarians is going to increase by 5%, and then defense to plus 2% for the archers. But I think this is probably a lot better than this defense plus 2% if I am running an archer. But then you can also debate, right, that you have an El Cid, which is going to add additional defense to a buff. So there's going to be different strategies. If you want to have moving speed, you're going to go for the Windswept Bracer. And you remember, there is going to be a set for this one. If you want more moving speed, if you have 4 pieces, which for now we only have 2 pieces, it's also going to give you troop attack plus 2%. So win-win, right? You get marching speed bonus plus 3%. And then if you have 2 pieces equipped, if you have these 2 pieces equipped, you're having more marching speed, plus you're also going to get 2% attack. So that is going to be an interesting approach. It doesn't have to go to cavalries only, okay? All right, so that's for the gloves, right? Definitely gonna try to take this. How can you get this? Make sure to click that. This is going to be an Osiris League. Yeah, most likely not gonna happen for this account. We're now in the Osiris League. We've been knocked out already. For the Dark Fortress, most likely I think this is doable. Can definitely get that. Okay, so let's go ahead and move on to the legs. So for the legs, I kind of want to get the Ranger Trousers, but this one you have to do a lot more Lohar, and I don't really want to waste my AP right now in KVK. I want to convert it on attacking Barbarians, so probably we're going to skip this instead. But we're going to get this Grieve of Exile instead. We're going to try to get it from the Sunset Canyon. So we're going to have to wait a little bit here and get more of the blueprints. So if you guys haven't noticed it yet, but every single one of the legs in here for the archers are going to be defense. There's literally no attack benefit for archers. It's all defense. Pretty crazy, right? For this equipment, you can see archer defense plus 3%. And then archer defense plus 2%, and then archer defense plus 4%. How do we get this gladiator? It's going to be the Shadow Leader. So this is probably going to be a difficult one. So I may have to just, deal in getting the Ranger Trouser and do a lot of these Lohar, which I have a lot of Lohars. It's just, priorities right now if I'm going to invest my AP on it or not. Okay, for the legs or for the boots, I think I messed up in here. I over dismantled for the boots, so I don't have a boots right now. I dismantled too much, and I don't know if this thing is going to come back out in this side quest. This is 2% defense. This is actually very good. Currently, I think I have equipped this edge boots. It's going to give me 1% attack, which is totally fine because I have, YSG, and he's more of a DPS guy, and this archer attack is definitely going to factor into the AoE, because the formula, right, for the damage factor, you have to account for the archer attacks, included in that. I don't know if you guys know the whole calculation, but that's one of the calculations there in the formula. Now, am I going to get the windswept boots? Probably I will, if I can get the set for the windswept bracers. Because think about this, right? If I have 2 pieces, I would get plus 2% attack already, and this thing is going to be negligible by then, right? I mean, I am not even taking into account the damage to barbarians. I really don't care about that. But I get two here, increase my troop attack, and then if I have 4, if they release more of the set in the future, we'll get more marching speed. So we're gonna make archers really, really fast. Now for the Cloud Razor, you know what? I probably won't go for this. This is probably not worth my materials to convert them all into this tier. So we're gonna skip that. Here, accessory, still incorrect spelling here, haven't been updated yet as of today. There's really nothing here that's going to benefit me as an archer. Okay. I think that can benefit us actually is this damage to barbarians. If we're rallying, you know, holy site structures, we can benefit out of this. But crazy, look at the amount. You need 70 of this ebony to craft this savage totem, and you need 70 of this feather as well. How much in here? 70. That's pretty crazy. That's a lot for an equipment. Usually they're just running around 20s, 10, but this one is 70, guys. If you guys haven't noticed that, 70. Pretty crazy. So now we've talked about some of the things that we're going to do in the future. So you guys have to make sure to tune in. What we're going to do right now is we're going to forge an item and we're going to equip it. So we're still producing here a lot of normal materials. As you guys have noticed, I don't just randomly upgrade all of them right away. I don't upgrade them at all. I let them sit there. I wait until I see something that I like in the equipment, and then I am going to upgrade them or combine them. So don't combine hastily here, guys. Don't combine. Oh yeah, you know what? I can combine. Let me combine everything. No. Don't do that. You're gonna mess up when you do that. So make sure you go to your equipments in here and find something that you're going to be forging. And I told you guys we're gonna forge this Saint Song. Now I have 10 of the ebony already. Let's go for the crystals. So we're going to create 30 of these crystals. Let's see if we have enough to do this. 30 of the crystals. Let's see. So we're combine this. We're just doing max out in here. We got 6. You know what? Well, we're gonna combine all of this now. We're gonna max it out. We got 19. Combine, right? 10, and that's it. We have 10 only. How much do we need? We need 30, so we need 20 more of this. Crazy. Let's see. I think we can get there. We did, you know, we have some chests to get this. The iron ore, we need 10 of this iron ore. Let's go and craft some iron ore. Where is the iron ore? Let's craft this. Let's you know what, let's combine everything right now. Let's see if we'll have enough. 8 only. So we have 8. We only need 10 anyway. All right, so let's go back in here, guys. And we need 10. We need 20 of these crystals, and we need 2 more of the stone of the iron ore. So that's an advanced one. So let's go to others in here. I guess we won't have enough, guys. We actually won't have enough. So click 2 here, open up. We got some iron ore. All right, there we go. So let's take a look at the iron ore right now. We have them now. So we're now gonna have to focus on crystals. Crystals is something that we need to focus on. Now we're gonna convert everything into crystals right now, so we can get them. All right, let's open all this up. Now, thinking about this, guys, if you're looking into this, if I convert everything into crystals, all of my items in there, I can also still use these crystals in here if I want to get into the windswept bracer. Okay, so win-win scenario, right? So we're definitely gonna do that. Go to the others and convert into crystals. Let's take a look how much crystals we got actually. You can also go to your bag and go to the item. That's the one where you can do it. So crystals, where is it? Materials. Okay, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of crystals. All right, let's open all these up. Pick normal crystals. Do we even have? I don't think we even have enough to craft this yet, which is pretty crazy. The amount of crystals that we need. Oh wait, we do. We only need 4. I forgot. So we can craft 2 there, and then from here we can craft 1. So we still need a lot in here. Oh my goodness. I don't think we're gonna make it in this video unless we purchase another set. Let's convert this used and do crystals. And then let's get crystals in here, elite. Yeah, guys, I don't think we'll have enough. Go to forging. Nope, we don't have enough, guys. Make sure you don't accidentally combine this because that would mess it up. That would mess it up big time. I don't think we have enough, guys. So, unfortunately, I thought I can show you guys for me to equip it. But sadly, no. I do instead want to give you guys a tip. Now, if you guys haven't been seeing your side quests in here, it's because you need to do some of the side quests from the previous events. So I used to have a roadmap here where I need to build some, you know, some roads, which I did. I spank a lot of roads in here, guys. And now I can see the blacksmith. I need to forge 36 to get this heavy armor blueprint fragments. So the heavy armor one, you go to the armor. Which one is it? The heavy armor. Heavy armor blueprint? Which one is that? So let's take a look. Commander's heavy armor blueprint fragment. Which one? Which item is that? Now, I'm curious. It's really, really hard to tell in here. Heavy armor. Oh, it's right. This one. It's this one, guys. So we need to get, you know, getting elite materials in here too. Definitely gonna take a while if you don't purchase the chest. So for this one, yeah, we're gonna be stuck on crystals. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna change our production into crystals. So we're gonna go to productions, and we're gonna switch everything up, and we're gonna be solely be focusing on producing crystals now, so we can get that equipped on us. Now the drop, taking a look, there is no drop as of right now. There is no drop of any. There's no drop of any. What is that called? The blueprints. They're not dropping in there. So it's gonna be on the boss, I think. Hopefully we get to hit it. The first time we weren't able to hit it. I want to know if there's gonna be a blueprint being dropped in here. Oh god. Yes, we'll be able to hit it. So now we can verify if by hitting it we can get any blueprint. Let's take a look. No blueprint still. No, nada. I don't see any blueprint at all in here, guys. I'm not even gonna pick up any of these in here. We can just give it to them, but there's no blueprint, unfortunately, unless it's been picked up already. I don't see it. Let's take a look if we can get. Nope, no blueprint. Nope. What? Where can you get the blueprint? This is kind of annoying. Where can you get the blueprint? So anyway, guys, I thought we would be able to forge that item and equip it today, and unfortunately we weren't able to do that. But I taught you guys some of the stuff in here. What is my approach towards the archers, how I'm going to build my archers. Definitely there's going to be a next part in this video. I'm going to show you guys what's going to happen with my equipments. I am going to change my production right now and focus on those things that I need. So that's something that you guys can learn and do it on your own. Hopefully, guys, this was very helpful for you. So if you guys want to see more contents about equipments, because we're going to be forging our archer setups for our equipments, definitely, guys, tune into this channel. Subscribe if you guys have not yet. I highly encourage you guys to subscribe because you don't want to miss out on any good things that we are going to be publishing, and turn that notification on. Watch the contents daily as they come out. See you guys again next time. Thank you.